gated content or non-gated content? Obviously. Without getting your content, how would you do lead generation? The very purpose of your content is around generating leads, isn't it? But do you know that 70% of the B2B buyer journey is going anonymous? Let's look at the scenarios where gated content makes sense and non-gated content makes sense. If yours is a product or service that is having very less deal size, or if you are more of transactional type product or service, then you can definitely get your content. Or the second scenario of getting your content is if your content is way too valuable that people definitely know, your audience know that this information is so valuable that I'm ready to trade off my information. In these two scenarios, you can definitely get your content. Let's look at the non-gated content. If you are trying to educate people, there is no reason that you have to get your content. And especially if your product or service is having a lengthier buying cycle, definitely you should approach non-gated content. You can look at only scenarios like webinar registration or in-person event registration where details are mandatory. Apart from that, if your objective is education, make it non-gated content. Let's look at the scoring between gated and non-gated content. When it comes to user engagement, non-gated content is a winner. When it comes to lead generation, gated content is the winner. When it comes to thought leadership or SEO traffic or account engagement, non-gated content is a winner. Gated content is more applicable to lead-based marketing, whereas non-gated content is more applicable to account-based marketing. Now let's look at the solutions. Solution number 1. If you have no other choice than getting your content, then the solution number 1 is you can get the content, but you can ask very little information, maybe probably just email ID. That could be one way that where you are asking for a very little commitment from the visitor or from the user to give their details. Solution number 2. Use de-anonymizer that helps you in understanding what accounts are reaching your web page. Solution number 3. We can probably give the control to them saying that, hey, either you can just access the content without filling any form, or you can fill the form with the details so that you can get in touch with our SME. This freedom of choice can make them understand that the content provider is very genuine in their ask. Now it's your turn to adopt one of these solutions. Happy marketing!